Well, Nusi, I'm going to have to agree with Aaron Emini. I think it's a wise strategy to have Mona Loca, Ursa Ariano, how maybe even Olivia and Aaron Emini work together to take out the Beast. We know, based on experience in the recent weeks, that the Beast has become a major factor in all of the doubles championship matches by screwing so many people out of matches. But I guess we're going backstage with Aracea. I guess she has a word or two. Oh, look at this, the lights! Someone else turned off the lights! Now, why would Lord Magma just interrupt Aracea for? I mean, I guess that they must have got tired of her bigotry just like the rest of us. Oh, look at this, folks! That's not Lord Magma, that's Olivia Ariano with a ring bell, totally catching Aracea and the Beast off guard. Gosh, Nisi, and this, whoever thunk that Olivia Ariano single-handedly by herself take on Aracea and the Beast backstage, and Olivia Ariano definitely sending a message to the XX champion, and there's 3 other opponents at Pandemonium, and we see history made at Pandemonium. If Olivia Ariano is going to defy the odds and become the new XX champion, yes, a 2-time XX champion, even though she defied the odds in the past, she might be able to do that come Pandemonium. Let's try to move on here. We see Stacey Hardy going to face Laura Hardy at Pandemonium.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, she is the self-proclaimed Queen of the World, the Queen Bee, Stacey Hardy.
Back to Olivia Ariano with the lights turning out. I mean, sure, people like Lord Magma and bitches, they have their supernatural abilities, to turn off the lights in the entire arena. But I'm sure Olivia Ariano, she probably just turned off the light switch somewhere. In fact, current action here, between Stacey Hardy scheduled to reluctantly do battle for with her new ally, Athena. And of course, last week on Assault, Athena and Stacey Hardy did team up to face Au Natural, and even though they won the battle, but they did not win the war after Laura Hardy came into play, and the strength in numbers just overcame.
Now introducing her opponent, from Washington, D.C., she is the irresistible force, Athena.
We know that this alliance between Al Gore, Regina, Laura Hardy, and Au Natural, and Dora and Gemini is going to be a force to be reckoned with to anyone who stands in their way, namely Athena and Stacey Hardy. And of course, this is just not right to have people like Regina, this abusing her powers to force Athena and Stacey Hardy, 2 allies, to face each other here tonight, where their salary is going to be on the line, where every time Athena or Stacey Hardy, every time they land, every time they receive a move from one another, then Regina's going to deduct $250 from her annual salary. Basically means, at the end of this match, one of these 2 double X's can be broke perhaps, or close to being broke. And that's just wrong. I mean, these are 2 honest working people who are trying to make a living, trying to pay their bills, put food on the table, keep a roof over their heads. And then you have, just because just because Regina and Laura Hardy have hatred towards Stacey Hardy, they're just going to put their job, their career on the line here tonight. As we see the match going on here, it's already going at it. Of course, remember, folks, it's out of stipulation. These two, Stacey Hardy and Athena, they have to face each other. They can't show any sign of hesitation, because if they do, then Regina's going to come down and immediately stop the match. And if that happens, both Stacey Hardy and Athena will be suspended without pay for 6 months. And obviously, Athena's not going to want that to happen. And damn well can bet that Stacey Hardy can't afford to allow that to happen. I mean, Stacey Hardy, you know, he competed at every one of the few people who's competed at every single pandemonium. And obviously, this is extra special. She finally get the opportunity to face Laura Hardy, her stepsister, who for a long time these two have hated each other. They're finally going to get that one-on-one match. But ever since Stacey Hardy and Laura Hardy returned to UWA, they have a claim to fame. You know, Laura Hardy's been avoiding any opportunity, any possibility of Stacey Hardy and Laura facing each other one-on-one. Last week on Assault, Regina, to our surprise, booked the match at Pandemonium for them two to face. But I guess in her mind, it's going to be an opportunity for Laura Hardy to help put an end to Stacey Hardy and rid her of the UWA.
Stacey Hardy taking to Athena. Athena not really mounting to anything much in the early going of this match. I was saying to myself a moment ago, Rocker, this stipulation that Athena has made, they hook the leg here, cover, kick out before even a 2 count. I was saying to myself, it doesn't even make sense. It's a lose-lose either way, because if you look at it, these two cannot fight each other, and that would mean they get suspended for 6 months without pay, or they can actually go at it, and with every hit, that's 200, you know, it's a lot of money, you know, deducted off their pay, so pretty much at the end of the day, they're going to end up losing all that money in the 6 months anyway.
You're right, Nietzsche. You into it in the mind of Athena and Stacey Hardy, and for a fan's sake, this match is pointless and stupid, but we all know what the whole reason behind it is. It's just back to what Regina and Laura Hardy have been saying for a long time, that they're out here to make Stacey Hardy's life a living hell, and they're going to do whatever we have to do to accomplish that, even if it means making this ridiculous matchup.
Athena's starting to get on the right track here, suffocating the lungs, cutting off the airflow, the throat there. Stacey Hardy on the bottom rope. Now look at this, Stacey Hardy in a precarious position. He gets, oh my God, it's cut her off the apron. Now Athena going up top here.
What she can do, we know what things she can do off the top of on the outside. And look at this, that Molly go around on the Stacey Hardy onto the outside. And classic Athena, with those that we've seen in the past, and who's ever forget the most famous, you know, top rope spot would have to be at Claim to Fame 2008, which he did that Dragon Rana from the top on the Blue Angel onto the outside. Damn near flew like at least almost 15 feet from the top rope all the way out to the outside floor. Damn, it is the same thing to Stacey Hardy there, but unfortunately didn't get the best camera angle in the world to catch it. Now we're back in the ring here. And Stacey Hardy, that submission hold, work on the lower back on the Athena there. Obviously a smart strategy, also veteran strategy on the behalf of Stacey Hardy. Obviously, if you take out the lower back, that's going to definitely diminish one's strength. You can pretty much take out any lifting abilities out of Athena in the process. There's a nonchalant cover. I don't know how smart that was, because I'm sure Stacey Hardy and Athena are going to end this match as quickly as possible. And obviously with a nonchalant cover, you're not going to really get a 3 count, especially if they're facing Athena.
Look at that, Athena going from behind, is contorting the neck again, working on that neck of Stacey Hardy in the upper body region. Now look at this. Oh my, takes Stacey Hardy down. Now where's she going? Going up top again. We saw what she did earlier in this match. And my God, you see that elevation slowing down time, that elbow drop, and hooks the leg here. Could this be it? And Stacey Hardy somehow kicking out.
To our surprise, Athena actually did really well against Stacey Hardy here tonight, folks. I mean, historically, every time these two have fought one-on-one, you know, Stacey Hardy's always had Athena's number. You know, I'm obviously one of the riding on the line with the one salary going to be, you know, on the chopping block here. Obviously, both these double X's are going to go, you know, they can't hold it back. They're going to go all out here tonight. It seems like that's Athena working on the arm of Stacey Hardy. And now Athena's going to do this move here. They're in a camel clutch position that slams her down. Athena in the driver's seat, definitely in this portion of the match. Oh, it's Stacey Hardy bowing back here. At least he's going back and forth. And look at now Athena and Stacey Hardy up. What she's gonna do? Oh, look at that! Vintage steamroller.